we typically run 10K because this fella is crazy.
We are self-vlogging this afternoon.
So we just took many photos for DDRE.
Hi, welcome to Battersea. Good morning, vlog. The start is a bit funny today. We have the morning meeting a bit later, but right now it's 7:30 and we are on our way to our morning run. This is Aiden. Aiden is one of my good business connections, and what we do is that we both run together. We're run buddies, but we're also doing business together. So quite often we go for a long run and then we catch up and do some business. Do you want to explain about what you do?
Yeah, pretty much I run a luxury short-let, mid-term let business, and through the years, we started 5 years ago, and we've built up a network, built up our connections, and now I've met Stina through networking, and now we're just going to put our heads together and see what we can do together.
Yeah, so let's go.
Let's do it.
So we typically run 10K because this fella is crazy and is running 10K a day for a year.
For a whole year. Today is 218.
18 days in a row of running 10K. That's
cuckoo.
But what I wanted to focus on is that we right now are on Kensington Palace Gardens, which is one of the most expensive roads in London. And you have a lot of embassies. It's a very, very well-known street to come and visit. So if you're ever in London, you should definitely make your way to come and have a look, because the houses are just insane. Okay. Aiden, what do you see in the market right now?
Oh, after the renters reform announced in April, in the rental market, landlords anywhere up to 8K are really moving. They're moving very apprehensive to rent. They're putting in extra measures where most of them want 6 months, 3 months up front if you're lucky.
Okay.
And I mean, it's a thing where it's going to be changing the market a lot regarding how people rent and expectations to be set as a renter. It's going to be a thing where you're going to have to propose to the landlord, more reasons why you're going to be reliable. It's not just credit now, because you have so much power as a renter now. So
yeah,
I think.
And how has there been an effect? Like, do you have a lot of sales? Landlords want to go into short-term rentals instead?
Funnily enough, I think the change hasn't, affected it in that aspect.
Okay.
But it's definitely something that will change soon.
Okay.
As most tenancies finish in August, July, August, around now, and it's going to be a thing where they're going to be looking for new tenants, and when they're looking for new tenants, they're going to, if their agent does a good job, they're going to be told, what the risks are and everything. So I think it's definitely an option that they're going to be considering.
So there's big opportunity for some people and big realizations for others. And that's why you just need to be smart and play your cards right.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone's talking about the negatives of all the millionaires moving out of London and everything. You have to remember that leaves a big hole in the market for expenditure, so prices will come down. So if you're looking to play the long game and maybe wait for the government to change and then new reforms to be put in and everything.
That's just like a
time on your side.
4-year cycle. Yeah. Then we should be good again.
Why not,
And London is London. Look at it.
Exactly.
Look at London. There's nothing like it. Right, so now we're going to the other house I need to show you. But because of my client's privacy, we can't show the house. So before I let you go, when we're done the viewing, I just want to say thank you so much for joining.
No worries.
The little vlog. And you can find Aiden's details in the description.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Hi guys. I hope that I could go home and get changed before my viewing at 9 a.m. with a buyer, but I didn't manage to because timing got me. So I just did the viewing with Aiden, came directly to our wonderful Chepstow Road that we've already shown you in previous weeks, and now I'm gonna send you to the office where you'll see the ladies.
I have my antioxidants right here. We're going to a photo shoot for DDRE, which is really important to get photos taken. So if you have press releases or updates to various sales or lettings, etc., you have a photo reference. So I have my large bag of all my clothing. I remember I'm going to take photos upstairs. I'm going to put my face on and then get some water. I'm ready to rock. So we're heading upstairs. I put my face on. Can you hear me? Oh yeah. It consists of 3 things: mascara, cover up, and lip gloss. Okay, so what it will be, I have about 3 outfits in here. You're supposed to bring 3, and they're very specific on color palette. So I have this one. I'm gonna add a belt to it. I have these shoes here. I have mini heels. I'm almost 6 foot, so the heels stay mini, and they're also not comfortable, so it's a win-win. And then we're gonna head upstairs. We'll start photos, and then we're doing a little social media spiel because I've closed 5 deals since I started, and it's been about a little over 3 months. I don't have photos yet, so when they do close a deal, it's just like a blank DDRE. Nice. Okay, so here's my clothing. When did she do it? An hour ago. How many people did I hit while I was walking over here? 15. And I said sorry, but okay.
Hi everyone.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to the Jessica Bishop vlog. I'm Joseph. I do the tech for DDRE. I'm building Naga, which is custom software that we're going to use for all things property.
Revolutionizing London real estate.
Period. Yes, exactly that.
Mic drop.
Mic drop. Wait, I'm not going
And
to
you just took, yeah, don't drop the mic. Oh, don't literally drop the mic. Nice. And you just took your photos.
I just took my photos. Yeah, I just started a month ago. Yeah, hopefully they turn out well. I hope I look skinny.
Yeah. Looking good. Looking flat.
I am very warm right now. It's
you
like
don't look schwitzy. You look good.
I put a ton of powder on. So.
Nice. But it's good to have the little glow.
Yeah,
people put makeup on for that.
That's true. That's true.
You're good. Mic drop.
Thank you.
Which we love. Hello, vlog. How are you? How are you, Karen?
I'm good.
You good? I tried to do the self-vlogging last night. It is really hard. You are like very talented, and also you're taller. One of the guys, he was like super tall, and it was like really awkward. I am actually running to see a super amazing, discreet off-market house, circa 60 million. So I can't take you with me, so I've got to rush out. But I wanted to come say hi, and I will see you back here probably in an hour or so. Bye.
So we are self-vlogging this afternoon because Kieran can be with us, and we're so excited, DIY, because we are going into the apartment on the 6th floor of the Ralph Lauren store, the private apartment, so that we can see all of their homeware collection. We are so excited, so let's go in.
So the building was designed in 1999 by Thierry Despont, who also designed 60 Curzon.
We love him.
Sorry, you
Yeah, he is.
yeah. This is the sitting room, so this is where we have. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is where we have the newest collection. Yes. So the runway collection. What we do have also is Ralph Lauren home product dotted around the store. So the runway chandelier, for instance, the sofa, the 2 chairs, and the table here, all Ralph Lauren product. I think it's really great to showcase all your products around the store.
Yeah.
From the table lamp on the desk. You're really integrated. You go to many stores and everything's a fitting. And here it really is the entire lifestyle. It's whether it's your home.
Come in, Xavier. This is for our weekly vlog. Can you say hi?
Hello.
Hello. Where are we?
We are in, I think, the heart of Ralph Lauren.
The heart of Ralph Lauren. Wow.
6th floor suite.
The 6th floor suite.
In the
Let's
heart of Mayfair.
spin us around. And then look, you just brought us some delicious like coffees.
We need the caffeine.
The Ralph Laurens.
After the hats and shows here, so they're super iconic for Ralph Lauren. They start at £7,500 and they can go up to £15,000.
Depending on
the leather or fabric that you select. And we have around 1,500 different leathers and fabrics.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
What's the like difference in quality between the leathers?
Difference in quality of the leathers. So where they're sourced from. So I think the best leather will come from Spain.
Okay.
And then the other leathers are produced in the UK and also the US. We source the leathers from. But you can really feel the
the difference in the quality. Wow, gorgeous. Okay, we need to shoot. You right there, Caroline?
Yeah. I'm trying to look. I think I need glasses.
Be silly. There we go.
You got us a gift.
No, absolutely not.
This
Please.
came early.
Ah!
Yeah. Your birthday, happy everything. A note so you can go home and then you can experience Ralph Lauren at home.
So we just took many photos for DDRE's website, for branding. We had multiple looks, a lot of guidance from a whole squad. I felt like I was getting a true photo shoot. And here they are. Come in. I'm really excited to see them because I've had a blank DDRE logo whenever I close a deal or whenever there's a listing. And then what we did is we captured a little bit behind the scenes about me and then a bit about the deals I've closed, super prime deals. And then this market's really hard. You can either look at it as, poor me, this market's crappy, I'm not going to make any money or I'm not going to help many people. My client's property will be sitting for months. Or you can look at it as an opportunity, and that's truly what the Jess Bishop team does. And what that is it's an opportunity to think outside the box. It's like, okay, well, what can we do with this property to push it in a different way? Which market can we get in front of that maybe wasn't as significant previously? Can we rent the property? Just thinking outside of the box, it gives you an opportunity to really get your mind going to think, what can I do that's different that will really get this property to move? I have an American renter retained, sight unseen. We put in an offer. I went to all the properties. Basically, she wasn't going to be here for a month, so I was like, why don't I go to all of them that I think you'll love? I know what Americans like. It's pretty consistent, and the way they negotiate, the way they close on deals is pretty consistent. I'll just say Americans are competitive, and when they want something, they want it. Including myself. For another retained renter in Primrose Hill, they're moving in on Monday, so we're just finalizing everything for that. And then we have 3 others that we're working on move-ins. When everyone moves into their rental, I want them to have flowers. I want them to feel super taken care of. I'm helping sort the housekeeper out. I'm helping sort cleaner out. I want to take care of everything, so when they come here, they don't have to think of one thing, and everything is all sorted and organized. I love that. Is my personal life organized? But work life, yeah.
Okay, so hey vlog, just to let you know what we are now doing. Olly has got a circa £50 million buyer for Holland Park / Kensington. And I have access to a number of houses around there, some that are being openly marketed, some that are off market, which means the sellers are actively selling them, but they're not online on any portals. And then there are other people who may be open to an off market, a one-off viewing. So they're not actively trying to sell the house at all, but they're old clients of mine. I have a relationship with them, and so we can potentially access the house for this good buyer. So we are now going to be running through what these houses are and seeing if they work.
Let's get the
for
options.
Olly's buyers.
Let's do it.
Do you want to tell them why I get these up? A bit about your buyers, what they're looking for?
Yeah, so my clients are looking for over 12,000 square foot. They want a house in a best-in-class location and street in Holland Park, something which is in very good or turnkey condition. He's done multiple projects in central London. He understands that these projects take 2 or 3 years at this moment in time for this level of house. So he wants to and prefers something which is ready to move into. He flew back to Dubai today. He's back in London next Friday, And it's my job to assess everything in the marketplace, on and off market, and make sure that he has all of the options to get into. So I'm going to sit down with Jess now, we're going to put a spreadsheet together, and then I will report to him, and hopefully we can try and get him out to see a few next week and get a deal done. That's the aim.
Whoop, whoop.
That is the aim.
That is the aim.
So
Okay.
there was a number of...
I was at Glastonbury on the weekend. We were both at Glastonbury on the weekend. We camped together, which was really
so
fun. It was Caroline's first experience of an English festival. What did you think, Caroline?
The Brits know how to do an English festival. Oh my gosh. But it's so important just to relax. Americans just don't relax.
What was the most mad thing you think you saw?
Just people like, not you, but like other people who I know
Not
are
me.
Yeah, not you. Not Jess. Not Jess. Super put together, and they're just like people I know who are typically really put together. Not Jess. Like,
How many times can you say?
I just want to emphasize. Lights on, no one home.
I came back into the office on Monday, and I was quite emotional still, and we had quite a big pitch to do, and I think I had a little cry in the car on the way with Caroline.
We're all human.
Yeah, to get myself ready for that. My boyfriend flew to the south of France, is on a yacht in Nice, which isn't making me jealous at all. But, you know, this is like, I'm the responsible person who's here, back in work, back for our clients, ready to work. Agreed a deal, didn't we? Woo! Yesterday. So yeah, and that's what we're going to discuss now. So basically, we've told you before about you can have retained clients where they will basically pay you to do the search for them. And this is a client that we had that was introduced by a friend of mine a while ago. She lives in the US. You guys have actually seen her a couple of weeks ago on the vlog looking at apartments. Anyway, she then has been working with us. Caroline got her to retain us, which is amazing. And then because she's not here, it's been quite hard to get something nailed down because every time she likes an apartment, it then rents and she's not here.
Yeah.
So Caroline was like, nope, I'm just going to go and video them all. You went and videoed them all. And then she really liked one of them.
Mm-hmm. And then she, as Americans, we're competitive. There are 2 other offers on it, and she wanted it. It's perfect. Like, perfect location, perfect ceiling height, aesthetically exactly what she's looking for, enough closet space, private garden, the whole shebang, prime location. And then we put in an offer initially. It wasn't exactly what the landlord wanted. It would have been sufficient, but there were 2 other offers on the table. So then we got her to increase it, pay up front, and then it was agreed. So it all worked out.
Yeah. So we are making content. We brought on a really cool house in Notting Hill, which is a development project. And so we are going to be making some content. Kieran behind here is going to be filming us on Monday, talking about all the amazing things you can do in Notting Hill. Notting Hill is the hotspot of London at the moment. It's where everyone wants to be. It's the only market in London that is really actually still performing and is outperforming everywhere else. It's literally its own microclimate. So we're going to go and highlight all of the amazing things about Westbourne Grove, all the new restaurants that are opening, all the coffee shops, where you can take your kids for a stroll, how you can get to the park, how you get to Mayfair easily, all of that. We're going to condense it into a video so that people understand why the location of this house is so amazing.
See you soon.
So my name is Kyleigh. I'm the executive assistant for Jessica Bishop's team. I am behind the scenes. I do a lot of the admin work for the girls, so I handle all of the appointments, bookings of photography, viewings, valuations, and yeah, they keep me on my toes. So we're here in Basecamp, and you can see everyone working behind us here. Anastasia, who is the head of partnership and growth, Graham from ADVSR, Sharmika is the compliance officer, and Josh is here doing a 1-week shadow, or what you call it, like an internship after his 6th form. Is that right? Yeah. So yeah, this is Basecamp. Yeah, so we're gonna go downstairs. I'll show you the ADVSR office. Hey Doug. This is Doug, who is behind the scenes. Sorry Doug, we're catching you off guard here. He is one of the masterminds behind building the platform. ADVSR is a global platform, global marketing platform for properties all over the world. It is a very handy tool if you're not involved. Definitely check it out. And then over here, this is one of the boardrooms. So this is where we do our Tuesday DDRE meeting, which I think you've caught some clips from. And we can head downstairs and I'll show you a little bit more of the building. Come on through. Here is the lovely Helena, who is always camera ready. She helps Daniel with his social media and the company with their social media. We'll go to the front here. And there's different offices in this building as well. And here we are at reception. I won't take you through there because I think there might be some patients or clients for the other companies in the building. But here we are at reception. Can you introduce yourself?
Hello. My name is Radwan, the client experience manager for the building.
He's the best. He always has chocolates and always has a smile.
Absolutely.
So yeah, that's us.
Hi, welcome to Battersea. I am going to quickly show you around. You are my very last viewing of the day. I've had 11 viewings. It's been hectic. I've been all over London, but it's been a good day. So come through. You have 1,358 square feet. And right now, you can see it's a beautiful open space, kitchen, living area. And the situation is, which sometimes happens when we are selling houses or apartments, because it depends on the situation of the owner, that right here you have, this is a rental apartment. So someone is actually renting this one off the landlord right now. And this means I need to arrange with the tenants and make sure everything is okay for me to go in. So that's just another layer of admin and communication, which is obviously fine. Now, because it's annoying for the tenants that we are always interrupting them and doing viewings every now and then, I asked them, what Friday treats do you love? And he was like, no, we don't want anything, da-da-da. And I know they are quite smart, health freak guys, very sporty. And so I said to them, you need to stay hydrated in this weather. So I guess coconut water or water with electrolytes is what you need. And he said, oh my God, yes, please. So this is where you get to know, you need to know who the people you're talking to is. And with this one, I think I nailed it. So I'm gonna leave these as their Friday treats. I think I would choose this as my Friday treats as well. That's a lie. I'm gonna go home and eat a big ice cream. But yeah, so that's just a little touch that is super nice when you love people and you love to get to understand who your clients are and who the tenants you're dealing with are. Always be personal, always know them and what they would love. Come with me. I'm going to show you the principal bedroom. What is quite nice about this apartment is that you are 5 minutes away from Battersea Park. So you can do your runs there and you can walk your dog there and everything. Also newly refurbished bathroom. And my favorite thing, you have double shower. That is so cool. That's a goal for me to have in my house when I get a big house. I think it's nice. I'm gonna show you the courtyard at the last because it's very nice and very stunning. Now we go back out to the entrance where we have secondary bedroom, also a really good size. And it's hot in London these days, so the tenants have their air condition and air coolers on. I guess everyone in London has that right now. And then you have your beautiful second bathroom. And let me just get the key so we don't close ourselves outside. It's on for sale for 1.25 million, which is a really good price actually. Battersea has become extremely popular over the last few years. Not only few years. It's taken many years. It's getting better and better. Obviously you have the power station, which is also just around the corner from here, where you have a lot of big shopping center and everything. And now this is the courtyard. And that's why it's called Mandeville Courtyard. And as you see, it's a stunning, beautiful warehouse conversion. And that's it for the tour today. So I think I'm just going to say thank you so much, guys, for following the vlog. We appreciate it. So remember to hit like and subscribe and comment if you have any questions and everything. We're happy to answer. Bye.